If your life feels chaotic right now, like you're constantly trying to catch up, but nothing actually feels in order, you don't need more discipline. You need a reset. And I want to say this clearly. Most women and men are not struggling because they're lazy. They're struggling because their life doesn't have structure. So everything feels reactive and overwhelming or inconsistent. You're doing a lot, but it's not working together, so to speak. And clarity is not just about knowing what to do. Clarity is about having a life that actually supports what you know. And without structure, even clear people feel stuck. Hi, I'm Tanika Asiadu, strategy consultant and systems architect, and I help women move from chaos to clarity by installing faith rooted systems into their real everyday lives. Please don't spill that, babe. And today I'm going to walk you through a simple 7-day reset process that will help you. If you're trying to get out of survival mode, regain clarity, and start building structure that actually works, pay attention. So, day one, ground. We start with grounding, not doing more, but getting clear on what we're actually called to do and what feels out of alignment, what's been weighing us down during this season of our lives. This is where everything begins and where honesty is required. Now, day two is to root. Now we stabilize. What rhythms are missing from our lives? Is it sleep? Is it time blocks? Is it spiritual time? Meals? You cannot build a clear life on unstable patterns. Now, day three is align. Now we look at the structure that's currently there, your roles, your responsibilities, your time, and we really figure out what actually fits and what doesn't. This is where most people avoid the truth, but this is where you need to dig deep. Now, day four is to clear. Now we remove what needs to go, the commitments, the clutter, the mental noise. You don't need more, you need space. Now, day five is to design. Now we rebuild intentionally. We're not going back to chaos. We create a simple structure, a weekly flow, a system that supports your real life in this real season. Day six is commit. We lock in, not emotionally, but structurally. What are you actually going to follow through on? And in day seven, endure. This is where most people fail. Consistency. It's hard, but it's not impossible because we're not looking for perfection, but we're looking for returning to structure again, and not necessarily in a way that we're starting over from scratch, but in a way that we are starting quicker every time we find ourselves falling off, so to speak. This isn't theory. I've had to do this in seasons where I was managing home, working, studying, building 4 children, a husband, full time job, grad student, ministry leader, nonprofit founder, and all the other things in between. And the only way I didn't burn out was by having structure that supported me. You don't need a new life. You don't need to recreate yourself. You just need a life that aligns with what God has called you to do and for who you are. If this is where you are right now, start with this reset. And if you want help actually implementing it, I have a full grace filled reset system and a community of faith filled, grace filled women inside the Grace Collective where we walk this out together. You don't have to stay overwhelmed, you just need structure. Let's get you aligned. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Stay blessed.